Hi everyone. Ooh, regret. This regret card has been coming out a lot, and growth. So I know that I cannot change the past. Okay, this is your solar plexus. So there's something here about, and see, growth, about letting go, just getting over it. Okay, whatever it is that you've allowed to hold. I'm hearing heartbreak. There's been a lot of heartbreak, sorrows, like release of grief. Okay. There's also regret. Some of you are having regret over doing, saying, think, whatever it is, taking some sort of action or inaction. And this has happened to propel you forward in your life, because I feel like some sort of lesson has arisen from the result of either not doing something or doing something. It's like something wasn't thought all the way through, and it was just like a quick action was taken, or like a decision not to do something, like when you should have done something like that. Okay, but this happened in order to move you forward. So, but listen, sometimes the lessons that we receive do not come in sweet. Okay, they come in real fucking sour. All right, and they sting like fucking bees sometimes. Okay, and you got to just keep leaning into it. Okay, I feel like some of you are in that phase of leaning into it. Others of you have like received the lesson. It's like lesson heard, received, felt, you know, and you're pushing forward, walking the walk, right? So ready for whatever's next. So everybody's on a different phase, but all right, so give me one card for the overall energy here for the collective. Okay, indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Yeah, see, I feel like whatever you did do, or whatever decision you didn't make, however it resonates with you, because this is collective and it's like it can go either way for whoever you are and like whatever side. It was because you weren't trusting your intuition, right? So what this did was it made you aware, because I feel like for whoever this reading is for, it's like you knew you were supposed to do something and you didn't do it. It's like I just heard withheld information. It's like you knew you were supposed to do something, but you didn't do it. You didn't say it. You didn't like pass on the information, or whatever it was that you were supposed to do, you didn't do it. And now you know that whenever you received that notice, and that feeling that you got, because I feel like there was a moment, like I'm hearing there was a split decision, right? You could have gone left, you could have gone right, but you didn't trust your intuition, or you didn't listen to it. And it was only after hindsight, like in hindsight, that you remember like the feeling that you had, and you're like, oh, I should have did this, you know. And this, so it was like whatever happened, it was happening to teach you a lesson in trusting yourself. Okay, you could have even let somebody else make a decision for you. Okay, that cost you. That's what I just heard. For some of you, it cost you. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Yeah, see, and these cards are both purple. So purple is the color of the third eye chakra. So there's something here about like clearing your intuition. Okay, allowing your your true self through. Okay, all right, so I was moved to use, look, the star. This is a card of healing. Okay, this is also the card of like being on your divine path, being led, okay, towards your destiny. Okay, this is the sign of Aquarius. Also, whatever that split decision was, it could have happened during Aquarius season, okay? And I'm hearing like it changed the trajectory of your life path, okay? Whatever it was big. Like maybe it wasn't a big decision in the moment, or maybe it was. I feel like it was. Like it changed the course of it changed. It's like it changed everything. But it's like you didn't realize that at the time. I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like part of that regret is that it's like now you know you should have made a different choice, or you should have did something. You shouldn't have withheld some sort of information. You should have passed something on, something like that. Okay. So you're going through healing right now. Okay. This was like there was like some sort of lesson learned from this. Okay. Teaching you to trust yourself. Listen, I know, like sometimes, you know, God, he doesn't mess around. Like I know, you know, who I talk, like he's got a sixth sense of humor, right? Like he does, you know, but I don't ever really find it funny until way after the fact, right? Okay. Because like while I'm going through it, man, like, but I'm stubborn, and sometimes I have to learn my lessons the hard way. And I feel like whatever you're receiving from this, like, it's like whatever you went through, it was like there was a refusal. There was a refusal to do what you knew what you had to do. Even it was like almost like there was a denial of whatever you had to do. Okay. But you didn't know that until now. Yeah, there's some sort of like victory coming through though because of this. And I feel like you're like reaping the reward of, or you're seeing someone sticking out here in the spotlight here. Okay, this is like, yeah, I just heard fame. I'm gonna live forever. Yeah, because this is a Six of Wands in the star, like, yeah, the moon. So there's also something happening. There's some sort of, I'm getting like intuition, okay? Yeah, like I was saying, like your third eye. It was like you learned some sort of lesson, and whatever it was like teaching you how to use your own intuition, okay? Whatever choice you made, like it may have like, I feel like you made it thinking that you were really making the right choice. But when you, like, I'm just hearing like hindsight's 2020. And then it's like, now you're realizing like, it's like something was hidden from you. And it's like now everything's revealed, okay? And something else is like, or someone else is being highlighted. Yeah, see, there was like some sort of like confusion. It's almost like, I'm even hearing the words manipulation. There was some sort of manipulation going on here, okay? But this is all like, I'm even hearing the words blindsided. Somebody was like blindsided, okay? But it's like you didn't realize what you were doing until after the fact. Whoa, okay. It's like confirmation for me whenever my phone goes off. Yeah, see? And now you're healing. This is like healing and recovering from something put you on guard, okay? It's like this person is sleeping here. She's holding a sword, okay? Three swords are down, okay? But she's like, I feel like somebody's about to come speak some sort of truth. Okay, but it's like something had to die in order for this person to even like get to the other side. Like there was some big lesson learned here, okay? Whatever it was, it may have even like there's something about the roses, okay? I'm hearing every rose has its thorn, the Guns N' Roses song. Somebody may have even passed away. Wow, did you see that? I don't know if that showed up on camera, but the peony leaves just like fell on my floor. And you see how like all the roses, you know, like Beauty and the Beast, where they have that, oh, and here's this heartache. Yeah, see, I don't know if like there was some sort of loss or maybe somebody passed away. I'm very sorry for whoever has experienced any kind of loss, but there's some sort of loss, like there's grief connected to this. So it's almost like part of the lesson here was this loss, okay? I feel like maybe the loss came from lack of a decision, because remember that indecision card, and then I'm really drawn to the Two Swords here, that like the Two of Swords, right? It's like not making a decision. But there's like some sort of reflection going on, but there's something coming out, like something becoming very clear. There is, and I feel like you're seeing this in someone, like someone is like coming to life, but there's somebody else that's like resting here, okay? Because they're recovering from some sort of heartbreak, okay? Somebody could have recently passed away, and I'm really sorry, or you're like grieving the loss over like possibly the last 3 years or even 7 years, the last 7 or even 10 years, okay? All the way back to 10 years. From 10, I heard 10, 7, and 3. So, and that adds up to 20. So 2. Yeah, see? And this is the 8 of Cups. So there's major healing going on here, okay? Everything, I keep hearing hindsight is 2020. Whatever's gone down here, all right? Yeah, here's this indecision card right here. To keep on pushing through, it's like you're walking away from it now, but it's like you're going into brand new. You see how she's like leaving this one life and she's just like following the trail of the moon, right? It's like being guided by the moon. I feel like you do have a deep connection with him, and because see, here's this Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, like with this 8 of Cups here. So it's like I feel like you may have like been, because full moons for me are about like clearing and like clarity. It's like letting go, right? And this is the 8 of Cups. She's like walking towards the full moon. Right now, we're in like new moon energy, right? So that's like when you don't see the moon in the sky, right? And for me, the new moon is about starting new things, okay? Like being new projects, you know, brand new, fresh starts, okay? You could be seeing 111 if you have been, like, this is like, I mean, this is just like major, this is just like very exciting. Just know that that is a very good sign when you're seeing 111, okay? Or 1111, or however, any succession of ones, all right? So there is a period of rest here, okay? Healing, recuperation. I feel like, you see, it's like this person is like walking towards the moon here, right? But I feel like it's also this uncovering of emotions, right? I feel like there's been, it's only been in the hindsight is 2020 thing, okay? It's like somebody, you may have been like moving just kind of like on automatic pilot or doing what you've always done, and it's like, and in doing that, it's like something changed, all right? And now somebody's realizing like everything's different and they should have did things different, okay? But this is all happening because it brought in some sort of healing and awareness, okay, of yourself, which, like, any kind of awareness, like the more that I have gotten to know myself, the better my intuition has become, because you can only know others as deeply as you know yourself. So as like I've continued to work on my innards, right, and like heal myself and grow and just like face myself, like there's this saying, you spot it, you got it. Like you can see what's in others because it's also, I've also carried that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I either carry it because I'm still actively doing it, or it's something that I have become aware of and have worked myself out of, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't know that things like that ever go away, it's like always all part of us. But this healing journey that I've been on, my spiritual journey, what I come on here and do these readings for and talk to you about, it's like, because this has literally changed my life and allowed me to continue to dive deeper into who I am and really altered the way that I show up in life and for myself and for my kids. It's like, it's just completely rearranged my priorities for the better, right? So I feel like whatever's happened here, whatever's gone down here within your life, it's like somebody may have recently left your life, okay? And you're realizing this, or it's like, there's also like getting over some sort of grief of people leaving your life or something like that, okay? But there's healing, and like the hindsight is 2020 is like you're gaining the wisdom from whatever it is that you've gone through. All right, what's the final card here? Okay, we're getting 2. Yeah, see? 5 of Pentacles and 8 of Wands. There's massive healing happening here, okay? So this 5 of Pentacles is about like feeling like abandoned, left out in the cold, okay? You could be a single mom, all right? Or just a single parent. You could be very tight with your finances, okay? Just feeling like a lot of lack. Could have even have been like in a phase of like where you've just needed a lot of healing, like mentally, spiritually, physically, okay? Some of you, you may have been like very sick, okay? Just there's a period of recovery happening here, okay? And it's changing. You're on your way towards like, it's like your whole life is about to speed up. There's 2 8s here, so you could be seeing 8 as well. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the Hermit. So this is about having the wisdom from within, like moving forward with the wisdom from within, okay? That's why the light is leading him to the star, okay? To his star, like to his wish, to his fulfillment. It's like seeing things. This gave you a whole different perspective on just life in general. Yeah. See, I feel, yeah, see, then it goes 4 of Cups and then the 9 of Cups, okay? So there has been a pause in action, but this is changing, okay? I even just heard like overnight success, okay? But there is still like this period of like needing to put more work into whatever it is that you've been creating, okay? So allowing for patience, all right, to gather your harvest, to gather whatever it is that your pentacles. She's sitting there like, you could have been like very bored waiting for something here, okay? But it's like this time, it's like okay, so Virgo season, they just said Virgo season. When's Virgo season coming? That's like August, okay? So I feel like things might go a little bit slow over the next couple of months, but that's because this is time meant to recuperate, okay? And to practice. I'm hearing like practice, 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 okay? And here's this moon again. Some of you may be starting new jobs, okay? Just starting something new. So it's like, this is some sort of wish too. And I'm really drawn to like this, like as the dandelion, like blowing, you know, remember like you make the wish with the dandelion and all the things fall everywhere. Yeah. Okay. You might even have a couple of choices towards where you want to work or something like that. Look, creative expression. All right, so give me one card for, yeah, study. You see what I'm saying? There's like something here about over the next couple months, like really, it says reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. Dang, dude. I must be psychic or something. Look, and this is going to bring you infinite abundance. But it's like you had to take some sort of loss, or there was like, it's never really a loss because you learn a lesson and you're going through, there's some sort of, somebody here is like going through a lesson and recuperating from that lesson. Hindsight's 2020. You know, moving forward, I feel like you will do different because it's like you've gained some sort of wisdom. Okay, so I feel, yeah, 8-8. That's like the Lion's portal, right? Okay, so that's like, it's like the next phase, right? So over the next few months, it's time to like study. This is what's, and get, it says reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. Yeah, because you might be like a newbie in whatever it is that you're doing, but it's like, or at the beginning stages or something like that, okay? Or you might, I'm hearing small fry syndrome. All right, so maybe you don't feel like, you know, it's like, oh yeah, now I'm hearing that song, Swimming with Sharks, okay? Yeah, so just mind your business, do what's in front of you to do, and just like rinse and repeat, all right? Okay, is there anything else here for the collective? Is there anything else here for the collective? Energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. Yeah, so I feel like whatever you do, okay, and books, you connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. Okay, so this is like, see, the Hierophant is the teacher. Some of you are teachers, okay? Some of you are writing a book. Some of you are needing to write a book. Some of you need to finish your fucking book, okay? Like enough is enough already. That's what I'm hearing. Like, there's something about like grandiosity or something like that. It's like, you don't need to use big words, okay? It's like, keep it simple, stupid. That's what I'm hearing, all right? That's, you connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. Okay, so there's something here about educating yourself more. And also, I feel like you're passing it on. Like, you're educating others with the information that you're putting out. And whatever it is that you're, like, whatever industry that you're in, okay, whatever involvement you have in this, whatever way, like, if it's speaking, if it's like, if you're a massage therapist, or if you're like, what is it? Like if you, a trainer, a physical trainer, it's like, or doctor or nurse, whatever it is, okay? It's like you're passing it on, like you're helping people. And because whatever field you're in, whether you're like, you feel like a small fry in it, whatever, it's like, you're meant to be there. And because you're there and you're doing what it is that you do because you love it, it's like, that's what's like sending out all this, like, it's like, you're not doing it because like, for any other reason than it's like, or with any other expectation of the fact that like, you just want to have fun. You're like, you just want to help people, or you just want to make people feel better about themselves, or help people get to that place where they can feel better about themselves. And yeah, you're like really putting out positivity towards the world. But this is come at a cost for you, okay? Because any great leader, you know, or shaman, I'm hearing, if you're like, consider yourself a shaman. I personally don't like go after all the titles, you know. I'm me, right? And like, but there's like something here. It's like, the shaman like experiences your darkness so that you can have your breakthrough, right? So it's like, I'm hearing like, I know, like they say like people like go and like, I don't know. All I can speak about is what I know, okay? And what I've learned in my experience, okay? I have my journey to share with others, which is why I share it. You know, things that have taken me, you know, 20, 30 years to move through or overcome. I hope and pray that, I mean, the reason why I share it is because I'm hoping that you can hear it from me, and like, this is what happened when I did this. Maybe you won't do that. You know what I'm saying? Or you won't do it as many times as I did. You know, if I did something like 59 times, maybe you'll only do it 40 times. You know what I'm saying? So you'll get to the other side of it quicker. You know, that's why I share my experience, you know, is because I want to save people some grief. And I also want to help people understand, like, you can overcome it, you know? So happiness is a choice. I'm just a firm believer in that, and so is misery. So you and you alone have the power to change your life. And that is just my firm belief. And that is the way that I live my life. I talk to God all the time. I talk to myself, you know, but, yeah. And music, see, books and music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. So yeah, I know that I've always had a lot of musicians that watch my channel, and I know because I've done readings for you, and yeah, some of you play instruments, some of you are singers, some of you are producers, some of you are songwriters, some of you are all of the above. But everybody's like going into the next phase of whatever it is, or you're jumping into an industry where you've always wanted to be, right? So over the next couple of months, give time, give yourself space, okay? Allow for this, your energy, your own energy healing, okay? Because whatever has been experienced here was very depleting, but you rose above it, okay? You're just gaining more wisdom and clarity. Your third eye is opening, or is, yeah, I'm hearing, I'm wide awake. Katy Perry. All right. So there you have it. I love you guys. If anyone's interested in personal reading, all my information is in the description box, or just like check out my website, LululisaTarotLoveGrow.com. Bye.